Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a vintage haul. Things that I found at a couple different thrift stores, and I found some awesome Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks. I found a regular one here, and this one's in pretty bad shape. It's pretty rough on the outside. It was $2, but the inside is what I love. I'm not sure what year this is. I would have to look. Let me see if the back cover says. I'm sure it is from the 1950s. Here's another little book that was actually inside of it. See if this one has. This is 1969. I don't know if that would be. Oh, here's some more. I didn't even know these were in here. Electric fondue cookbook. 1976. That's pretty cool. And then here is something from a newspaper. 1984. So I don't know. I would think this was either late 60s, early 70s maybe, or I don't know. It's probably the 1960s. So that will be really cool to use in my junk journals. And I may be putting together some ephemera packs, I'm not sure. I'm debating on doing that for my shop as well as the journals. So I have that. I also found this junior cookbook, and it is in awesome shape. It's actually says it's a first edition from 1955, and the cover is amazing shape. I don't know, the cover looks like it's, that looks like it would be a later price, so I'm not really sure. The pages look old, so I don't know if this was maybe a reprint to make it look old. I'm not sure, but it's still really cool anyway. So I found that, and then onward here, I found this National Audubon Society Encyclopedia. It's volume 1, and I only found one, but this is really cool. It's got a lot of animals and birds and things like that in it. Really cool. And then I found this old cat book. That's really neat. And then I found these older little tiny recipe books. This is called Book of Molasses Magic, because we all need a little molasses magic in our lives. And I think this is from the 50s. 1956 it is. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here's one, it's called Knox Gelatin, Dainty Desserts, Salads, and Candies. This is really neat. I love the colors in it, because there's like a ham mousse. Hey. Cook cold sliced meat in aspic. I'm not really sure about that. Mint jelly for cold lamb. I don't know. I'm not much of a Jell-O person, so that doesn't sound good to me. But this is a really cool little book. Now that looks good. A creamy Jell-O. That's kind of cool. I guess all of it's Jello because it's Knox gelatin. Pretty neat little recipe book there. I found this McCall's pattern, and it is from, I think it's the 1967. I found this one. It's called How You Can Give Hawaiian Parties. And this one, I'm not really sure of the date on this one, but it has really cool illustrations in there. It doesn't have the date. And I already looked at that. I also found some teacher little puzzle books, workbooks. This one here, this was from 1964, and there was 4 of these little books. Here's the 4th one. So there's this one here with an owl, and it has like little word puzzles in it, but I just love the illustrations down at the bottom. And then this one has a lion. This one has some penguins. And the last one with the koala bear here. So these will just make great pages in my junk journals. I found a Valentine's Day things to do and make. This is from 1981, so not real old, but this will be cute. Cute little book. Has some fun, colorful pages in it. And then I found 2 really big workbooks, and these books look like ones that I had when I was in school. They are from an actual teacher owned them, and they were from 1981. So this one is mathematics. So I love the colors in them. And then this one is language for meaning, and this one is really cool. This is for younger kids, learning how to write, and this has fun pictures in it too, just to look at the times there. Like, I think this is kind of like a microfiche, and then the cassette player. I remember going to the library and listening to books with the cassette, and I would check the books out that had the cassettes with them too. I think that's fun to look at the photographs of that time period. This was probably, oh yeah, I said this is 78. So I would have been in an elementary school at this time. I remember these workbooks. So look at that. That elephant and the camels. So that's a fun one. And that is it. Those are my items. Most of these items, like all of these, were 25 cents each. And then the other ones had the prices on them. And most of these were an additional discount. I can't remember what the discount was, but I will definitely use these all in my junk journals. So if you want to check out my Etsy shop, I have several journals. I have a couple Easter journals in there. I'm getting ready to put 3 more little Telltale junk journals in my shop. So that will come sometime this week. So be on the lookout for that. Follow me over on Instagram because I post things sneak peeks of what I'm working on there. And also subscribe to my channel here and click that notification bell so you will be notified when I put out a new video. So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.